Let's speak to my next guest, Cornelia Meyer, to get her view on where prices can go, on whether stability and foreseeability can kick in. Cornelia, thank you for being here with us. Are we going to stay at this level, 80 to 90s? I mean, it does seem that it's steady as she goes.
I think that is the plan. But life very often is when you have plans and something else happens. So I think the plan is yes, and given if the economy picks up as we see and goes along as we see with the US picking up, that's fine. However, if we suddenly would see China overheating and really cutting drastically their public spending programs and demand goes down, that would probably be different. So the question is, what are the G20 economies doing, and also how fast is Iraqi oil coming on stream? So what is the demand and the supply doing? If nothing changes, yes, that's where we are.
Now, Cornelia, they're meeting at the moment. It does seem that there's a lot of hope that actually it will stay at these kind of levels. Compliance. Now, we talk about compliance every time I see you. They're overproducing, but that doesn't seem to be a concern today.
No, I think not, because as you said, 2 years ago we had these huge cuts. We haven't really adjusted since then, but the economy has picked up since then. So they're sort of in their own way with cheating on quotas being a sport, adjusted without having to adjust the quota.
Now, you mentioned Iran. Is a lot of the conversation, of course, is what is going to happen with the country, not only in terms of oil, but also in terms of politics. Do you think this will be discussed at the meeting today?
You mean Iraq? I mean, Iraq, yes, I think they will discuss certainly the big 300-pound gorilla question in the room is what is going to happen once Iraq goes up with its, really all these investments that are promised but by now not dispersed come on stream. So we will have to see, and they will have to renegotiate quotas amongst themselves, with Angola coming on stream with more and Iraq in the future coming on stream with more.
Of course, and also Iran with possible sanctions. Is this something that's going to be discussed?
Yes, I think that will be discussed, but less so, and certainly not publicly, because that is a problem. Again, if the sanctions get too hard on Iran, then they can't invest sufficiently and the production will go down.